Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Georgia's offense will take the first swing of the game. This nasty, bitter feud, most of the years carried out on supposedly neutral ground, carries high stakes today, guys.
I'll tell you what's always fun about watching this game between Florida and Georgia is that there is just so much speed on the field. I felt that way when I played in this game. There's so much NFL talent racing around. The game just moves faster than most other games in college football.
I completely agree, but you did say the name of the game wrong. It's the Georgia-Florida game. In this rivalry, it's always played in Jacksonville, but speed, bragging rights, this game always matters to the fans.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Gators offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. Man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was the #1 team you wanted to beat.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up at a good speed.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations you can turn and you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down mark.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They go to the ground. The Gators get enough to move the chains.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Wilson. Touchdown Gators! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's dealt. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense jumps on it.
And the Gators get the fumble. And they look like they're on a roll.
You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They're trying to get to it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
No fear from this.
And Lagway takes the dive. Putting the Gators on the 12th-yard line.
He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, and he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
To the ground with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak, wedging
And Lagway sneaks in. He gets the lead for the Florida Gators. And Jacksonville is live and lit. Gators take the lead 14-7.
And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a
Actually, guys, this makes it 14-7. Sorry for the confusion.
2 yards on their way to the score. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And
Bulldogs find a hole and push through for the first down
the defense brings it to an end.
on the 50-yard line.
With a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Young.
And it looks like there's a flag on the Gators. Oh no, there's a flag on the Bulldogs.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
That one just screwed the momentum.
He's looking to throw.
And Carson's looking to go deep, but he gets sacked.
That pass is incomplete.
And the Gators defense seemed to have showed up here tonight.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
It's 3rd and 14 on the 47. Will he get sacked? He had to release before he did, and the pocket is not covering it.
Georgia sends out the punt team.
Georgia to punt. Gators have the ball.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown.
And the Gators keep on running. This time they start on the 20th-yard line. And pushing through, he only gets a few yards, but he gets through.
Mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't.
It's 3 yards on that one.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Working that left side now.
Nice pass.
38-yard line, it's a gain of 15.
And the game continues with Gator momentum.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle.
He catches that one.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
2nd quarter, getting closer to the half.
A minute 40 left on the clock.
Stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He couldn't die for that one.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Looking deep.
And he makes the catch.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
They go down to the 14-yard line. Boy, the Gators are hot here tonight.
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That big play has his
Whether it's running or rushing.
1st and 10 from the 14. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and
And the Georgia Bulldogs seem to have another injured player. They're coming in too hard on the Gators. And they seem to be hurting themselves. Lagway runs. Lagway runs. And he's brought down short of the touchdown end zone.
It's so nice to be an offense in second
Look
down
at
in
that.
short yardage situation.
This young man is a
Take
talent.
shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down. Take
And he
a deep shot
didn't
down
want to
the
let them
field.
bring
I
him
can run
down.
the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh,
And the
that one
defense
hurt.
sold out to stop
Call a
the
timeout.
run, and they do here on 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd
And
and
the
goal?
Georgia line looks solid.
Tries again to get it in.
He was
Solid
running into a
tackle
brick
from
wall
the
there.
sophomore.
And that was a nice second down run again, setting up 3rd and inches.
They're
And
going
now it's
for it.
physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you pop.
Oh my God, but he makes it in.
This time he finds
What a
gets it into the
tackle.
end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up.
Johnson almost got his head knocked off
Too early to say it's
on that play.
probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some.
Let's take a look at that.
Quickly. This team is
Holy moly.
right now. You got nothing going. Come on,
Look
give
at
me
that
something.
once again. Oof. He put his back into it as well.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And the Gators take a 2-possession lead
They march 79
before the
yards on
half.
drive, and they close the deal.
What a job they've done here tonight. Shutting down the Bulldogs defensively. That first play
Fielded in the end zone.
brought the touchdown for the Bulldogs.
He's brought down at the 16. Would
But
have been much
ever
better
since
off
then, it's all been
taking
Gators.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time.
He's off to the races.
And the Bulldogs almost pulled what they pulled in the first 5 minutes, which was going to be a never-ending run to the end zone. But the Gator defense caught up.
1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And
The Bulldogs looking to have 2 touchdowns in this half. Looking to not get shut down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for it all.
And the Gators intercept the ball.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum gainer. Or should I say booster?
Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. There's got to be so much more.
Look at Jordan Castell
Throw. They turn it over.
with the interception in the end zone. The Gators
Running out of time here in
will
the first
jump
half. They're
into
gonna
the
have to be
second
efficient to put
half
some points on the board before
with
the break.
momentum on their side.
The run to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? That's gonna wrap
Ladies
up
and gentlemen, that has been the first half, and what a half was that.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry.
It was all Gators.
Two longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf. You know emotions will run high. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it.
And Lagway gets sacked. Looks like the Bulldogs revised their defensive position.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fired that thing
Because he is off
Well, no doubt that was the
right now.
target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own.
And this is what halftime can do to a team.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Lagway will run.
Trying
And
to
he is
get it himself. And he was
sacked.
fortunate not to lose yardage.
And the Gators looking to turn over their first
The Gators decide
punt
to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive.
of the game.
You're looking forward to the punt. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43.
Let's see what the Bulldogs bring in this half.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Dogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly.
I don't know why he did not go for the sack. It's like he backed up there for a second.
It doesn't work in the run
What
game.
was he thinking?
I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
And he's going for it.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got
Carson Beck with the rush. Competing with Lagway in that
this Georgia offense
head-to-head
moving quickly down the field.
rushing.
Takes the handoff. It's ETN.
And he just walked right by him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It looks like the Florida defense is out of whack here.
Got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And they will get the first down with that flag.
Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
But they, I think the Bulldogs will take the catch. They will take the catch, I
So
think.
Yep.
They take the catch.
And the Dogs are threatening.
The game seems to be slightly turning around for the Georgia Bulldogs. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh, the offense shows
What a throw, what a pass. And it was all position. It looks like they took a look over their positioning on the field on halftime. Because now they have been in the right place at the right time since the quarter has started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
And they cut the lead down to 7. One possession game.
Kick things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything. You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Pocket starts to collapse. Picked off.
And this time the Gators get picked off. Bulldogs tie the game just like that. Looks like the Bulldogs are back in this one.
This time it's the defense finding ways.
Look at that play. Lagway going deep, and Georgia took advantage. He got sacked, by the way. Who was he passing it to? Because there was nobody there but the Bulldog defender. And just like that, guys, this game is tied.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets down.
And he makes that deep catch.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got
What a throw for DJ Lagway. Let's take a look at that. Oh, boy. 48 yards. He almost dropped that one. Look at that. Gators are headed towards the end zone once again.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Got it in the middle, it's Badger.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And the Gators have a 1st down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Gets it out quickly. They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Gators are on track to score another touchdown.
That's why you running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter.
And the Bulldogs standing strong here, trying to hold on to the game momentum. And it looks like they seem to be doing that. Looks like the Gators are going to go for it.
On 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having
I might regret this one, but hey. No, they don't. Gators are in. They take the lead and regain the game after giving up 2 touchdowns in less than 5 minutes. Beginning of the 3rd quarter. And it looks like they will end the 3rd quarter on top.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Guys, that extra point ricochets in off the left upright, but they'll take it.
Does it count?
So an 82-yard drive there. And
it looks like it did because it hit the rim. But what a kick was that? That was a wild kick.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Urasek.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. Nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lovett. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it. That'll bring up
The Bulldogs will have to settle for a field goal. And they make it. Yes, they can. 28 to 24. Florida leads.
Put it in the end zone. This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball.
And the Gators fumble. They catch a safety.
Scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but but they were there to
Georgia gets 2 points on that safety. Oh my. Look at that. What a hell of a game here tonight. Oh boy, now the Gators are forced to punt. And this game is in the air right now.
Looking for a block.
Georgia can regain the lead with a field goal.
And he'll be dragged down at the 34. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job.
And they sack him. But he gets the ball in the air, and the wide receiver catches it.
Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. All the way down.
Just like that, Bulldogs are right back in the red zone.
Taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You run those routes, those curl routes, just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football, so you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. 1st down.
He gets him.
Solid stop by this sophomore.
But he gets a few yards on that one.
First without scoring. Power football with the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters.
3rd and 4 on the 9.
1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He got it.
Can't get him. Georgia scores. Takes the lead since the 1st quarter.
Understanding right away, dude. If you're going to bring pressure, I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now.
And the Gators are shocked.
Glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
You know, Georgia's just one of those teams that can strike back even if they're down. They don't look back.
And the extra point is good.
Georgia has a 5-point lead.
So that scoring drive,
Gators will need a touchdown
and they cap things
or
off
2
with a
field goals.
9-yard touchdown pass.
But the way the possessions are going, Georgia seems to be scoring on every one of them. Gators need to score a touchdown.
And here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together.
Oh, my.
Well, the good news
What a
is
throw.
nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just...
That was like one of those wild pitches they throw in the major leagues. And he gets sacked. They will go for it. Will they make it? Well, that's yet to be seen.
Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball.
Going up top.
And he makes the catch. Oh my, he goes out of bounds, but the Gators make the comeback.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is.
Lagway, astonishing momentum shifts here in this game here tonight. He could have kept going. Look at that. Adrenaline. Adrenaline junkies. What a beautiful catch. I don't know why he went off track, but Oh well.
Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to
Gators seem to have found their way back into this one. And Lagway runs to get knocked down. And he's negative on one.
Tried to go right back to the well, or right back to the air, and the defense was ready this time.
And a great response from
They need the touchdown.
A big play, a huge chunk play that you didn't want to give up. Don't hang your head. Now play the next play. Played it aggressively, went and got the sack. Way to respond.
3rd and 3.
Down solid, pick up a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zoned.
Can the Gators get the first down?
Manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And they're short.
A couple, but stop short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the
But they are not doubting themselves here in this game tonight.
We've reached the
2-minute warning.
and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert
4th and 1.
4th down here late in the 4th. They'll try to pick up the first.
And he gets it.
For the first down.
4th down and short. We want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football.
On the 19.
Downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Lagway goes for it. Can he go? Oh, he almost had that touchdown. This young man is impressive.
Fourth quarter, every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game.
He's already got a touchdown this game. Remember that one.
Getting positive yards.
And they get in there. Gators regain the lead by 1.
And this offense really
What?
their physicality.
One hell of a game. One hell of a game.
In crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
This has been a beautiful game here tonight. And we want to go for the field goal. We want to go for the field goal. And he hits the post again. Makes the kick, but why are they kicking the post? They are aggressively kicking the ball to the point where they're not going down the line, down the middle. Bulldogs. The Bulldogs can take this game with a field goal. Game is not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this.
And he almost snapped his neck.
Right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights.
He cannot make the catch.
Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
And the Gators need to do what they did all the first half, and that is sustain the Bulldog offense away from the end zone.
And with that pass right there, over 3.
Can they do that?
That's a good day.
1 minute, 16 to go.
Doing a good job seeing what's coming.
Here in Jacksonville.
Taking some shocks today, but his hold's really strong. Put up some good numbers.
They get him. First and 10. Remember, they can win with a field goal. Gators need to keep him back. Doesn't seem to be working.
Even though his team is losing, this guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell.
Does not seem to be working.
All game long, and he comes
2nd and 1.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass.
And why didn't he sack him?
He hasn't let him down. I'm playing for the pass.
Now they're close to that field goal.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
On the 35. And they get him. But he gets the ball in the air and he gets away with that one.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long. different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Gators have finished off the Bulldogs. This has got to be it. Unless there's another interception by the Bulldogs, the Gators have just secured this for the moment.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory.
And they take a kneel. Game over. The Gators upset the Bulldogs by 2 points here in Jacksonville, Florida. They go back to the swamp with a win against the Bulldogs here in 2024. Man, this guy was very impressive here tonight. He is the MVP of the match.
And obviously this was the team, the unranked team that had the
DJ Lagway with the MVP.
Firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense.
Even at a Russian
that's going to do it for us from here.
touchdown himself.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.